Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jarvis Escott with What's Happening in Birmingham. Today I have the honor and pleasure of being with Mr. Jose Garcia.
That's correct.
He is the owner of Rymtime Birmingham. Mr. Garcia, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for taking time out your schedule. Just want to sit down with him and learn a little bit more about his business. But the first question I have asked you is, where are you from?
Well, I'm originally from Luanda, Angola. Actually, it's not Jose Jarvis, but it's Jose.
Jose.
A lot of people call me Jose, which is fine. I believe it comes from us being next door to Mexico, I believe. But it's Jose. Was born in Luanda, Angola, Southwest Africa, and I was raised in Brussels, Belgium. Spent 11 years in Belgium before I came to America on a basketball scholarship. So this is where I'm from.
Okay, so how did you start the Rymtime business?
Well, actually, I did not start Rymtime. Actually, Jim Moore, which I call our founding father, actually started Rymtime. I started working for Rymtime a while back, I would say in 2010. And after 6 months of working with Rymtime, I was offered the opportunity to go up the scale and became an owner. And we partnered up and we opened up the location here in Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay. If you have not lived in Birmingham, or if you lived in Birmingham, you definitely have heard his commercials, whether it's TV or radio. But the number one question I have always asked you is, how did you come up with your marketing slogan and catchphrase?
Okay. Actually, I was actually hanging here in the store, and I was looking for a way to generate more business. So it occurred to me the idea of my, actually call him my uncle. If you guys remember, Dikembe Mutombo, every time he blocked the shot, he went no, 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 no. So you guys remember that. So I kind of used that and went outside and looked at a vehicle that happened to have a hubcap that just fell off and started rolling down the road. And I said, you know what? I should put the Mutombo slogan with the hubcaps, and I came up with hubcaps. No, 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 you can't do that. And then it just stayed, and people loved it, and until now.
Okay, so tell us a little bit more about Rymtime.
Well, Rymtime, it's we are a leader in rent-to-own industry of wheels and tires. Rent-to-own, which is a lease. We hate to say the word finance. It's a sort of financing, which you make payments on wheels and tires with an option to own them within the next 90 days, 12 months, or 18 months. And we also sell cash. If you want to pay cash up front today, it's also available.
Okay, so what makes Rymtime different from other similar type businesses?
What makes Rymtime, first of all, we're the best. We offer a good service, and we always put the customers first. It's all about your need. What can we do to help you? If it's lower your payment, or lower the price, or give you a free rotating balance, or staying behind our product as far as warranty, work to manufacture, that just set us apart. And when you come here, you definitely get the home experience. It's like going to a brother or uncle store when you come to Rymtime.
Okay, so let's kind of go back to earlier. You were talking about your catchphrase. What's your marketing philosophy?
My marketing philosophy is just sell wheels to everyone, including grandmothers. So it's pretty much just we want to reach everybody from here to Afghanistan, if I have to, per se. So it doesn't matter. I mean, it's just sell and do whatever it takes to stay above waters.
Okay. How has your industry changed over the years?
Again, when you have a good marketing strategy, nothing changes. You engage in consistent actions, which is the same thing over and over again, and nothing changed. I mean, to us, God's been great. You guys been great to us. So business has been excellent for the last 10 years.
Okay, so Birmingham is the location where you're currently.
Correct.
Have you thought about branching out to any other
We are
locations?
we actually have 9 different locations throughout the Southeast. Just to name a few, we have in Tennessee, New Orleans, South Carolina, and North Carolina. So we tend to stay up to the Southeast because it's easier to exchange merchandise between stores. So no, but right now we're not expanding anymore. We're actually staying and developing the stores that we have. And keep in mind that Birmingham is the biggest location in the nation per volume and per square feet as well.
Okay. This is next couple of questions I always like for the business owners only.
Sure.
I would like to say is, what tips would you give them to help them take their business to the next level?
First of all, invest the money generated in the business, reinvest that within the business. A lot of mistakes a lot of owners do is they take, and they fail to invest the money back. Remember that you're only as good as the amount of money you spend back within your own business. So stay consistent with your advertisement, stay consistent with your product, and make sure you put enough money in there to sustain the demand of the customers.
Okay. One thing I've always liked about you is that you market everywhere. If you get off this interstate, you'll see his billboard.
Sure.
And he's consistent, like he said. He always changes up his commercials too, whether it's like Christmas time and when you did the Christmas time commercial.
Correct.
I think you did one with Hawaiian theme. So it's always been different but catchy phrases. Next question I would say is, what keeps you up at night about your business?
Nothing. Really nothing. When it's time to sleep, it's time to sleep. I do my work during the day. And again, consistent work and perseverance, hard work. When it's time to sleep, it's time to sleep. I mean, nothing really keeps me up at night regarding my business. When I shut the doors, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
So, absolutely.
Okay, well, this next question is, tell me a time when you feel your business was on life support. And I mean life support, I mean by adversity. And how did you turn it around?
Well, there is adversities every day on a daily basis. Now, life support, I wouldn't confess that, neither would accept that term just because I don't want to be on life support. So I work ahead of schedule, ahead of time, just to make sure I never get to that point. Strategizing, marketing, market study, which is very, very important. You have to study the market and study, most importantly, your competition. You have to study your competition in order to be above your competition. So being on life support has never happened. I don't believe it will ever happen, just because I make sure that I take care of my responsibilities on a daily basis.
Okay, I'd be remiss not to ask, how many rims do you actually have in stock?
We actually have 10,000 wheels and tires in stock, which is the truth. You can count them if you want to. But no, 10,000 wheels and tires. I'm trying to give the customer that 10 stores at once experience. When you go into a local a small store, you probably find one set or two that fit your vehicle. Here you will find at least 10 to 20 sets that will fit your vehicle. So it's a big selection. Allows the customer to never use the term "I will be back." Mm-hmm. So we don't like that term. I'm just looking. Let me go look somewhere else. No, you will find everything that everybody else has and more here in stock.
Okay, I like what you just said. I will not be back. How do you close the sale and overcome that objection?
First of all, having a good, strong sales team and dedicated people, self-starter, people that make decisions on their own, and then they have the ability to close the sale. If somebody walks in here, they're not walking here just to look. They have an idea of what they want to do with their vehicle, or perhaps purchase a gift for their wife or the sons or husband. So we definitely try to identify their need and then just satisfy and make the dream come true, make the wish come true per se. So we're here for the demand of the customer.
Okay. So for more information, they'd like to get in touch with you or come visit.
Sure. I would love to have you guys here. Our number is 205-815-4446. Again, 205-815-4446. We are located 9213 Parkway East, right off the exit, Highway 59, exit 134, across from the big Walmart. So we're here. And Jarvis, I appreciate you.
Well, thank you, Jose.
Thank you.
And for more information, please check out my website, what'shappeningbirmingham.com. Thank you all again. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.
Thank you.